Hi guys, hope you're well. I'm back with another video for you and it's basically me summing up 2016. Wow, first of all, what can I say? 2016 has been an incredible, weird, wonderful year for me, and it started off on a not too high note. I was going through my access course and it was not going the way I planned, and I just felt like I wasn't going to pass it, I wasn't going to get the grades I needed for uni, but somehow I managed to turn things around and I got where I wanted to be, and I'm so excited that next year I'll be starting university at Northumbria in March, and that's just incredible. Also, another wonderful thing that happened was through my vlogging, my Disneyland Paris trips and other videos, I've got to know so many more people in the online Disney community and theatre community, and it's been really, really great. Like, a year ago I didn't know people like Chantel, Katie, DeAndre, Sophie, Shules, Hoodsy. I didn't know any of you guys until pretty much a couple of months ago, and I've been welcomed into Team Larty so quickly and it's just been great. And September was a real highlight for me, where I got to meet a lot of you for the first time. I'd met Chantel one time previously, but to finally meet Gabby and DeAndre and Katie and David and Cheryl was an old friend who I'd lost touch with, but now we're back in each other's lives because of Disney. It's just amazing. Like, I couldn't be more appreciative. All of you are wonderful people and I thank you all for being my friends. It's always great to know that I can put out a tweet or send a WhatsApp message to one or many of you and you'll respond, and you're just fantastic. I love you all so, so much, and I can't imagine my future now without you guys in it. And while we're on the subject of Disney, this has been an incredible year for me of Disney trips. This has been the year I've taken the most Disney trips ever. I've been on 3. I went in January with Joe. I went by myself in June and I became an annual pass holder, which I never thought I'd see myself doing. And then I went for the Christmas season, and that was also meant to be a solo trip, but thanks to getting to know Katie, she came with me and we had the best time. And I love Disneyland Paris. I'm going to miss it so, so much in 2017, not being able to go, especially when it's the 25th anniversary. At the moment, my plans don't foresee a trip to Disney for the 25th because all I can think about is uni. So yeah, I love Disney. I love Disneyland Paris. I'm going to miss it a lot, but I can't wait to watch the vlogs of the other people in the community, my friends now, who blog, who vlog, and yeah, I can't wait to see what you guys get up to for Season of the Force and again the 25th anniversary. Another thing related to Disney was I went to my first meetup as well. I went to the Disney Manchester meetup just a few weeks ago and I had the best time. Like, I never knew there were so many Disney fans in the northeast and like the north of England. I got to meet Kimberly. Kimberly, you are a legend. I love your blog. You are amazing. Amy, I think you're amazing. You're fantastic. You are quite different to me, but our love of Disney bonds us and I love that. Jane, I met Jane, who is also friends with Joe and Sam and Rebecca, and they're all off to Walt Disney World. You're amazing. Love you to bits, girl. You and Amy and Kim were such a laugh for me on the Disney Manchester meetup. Josh, Alice, Heather, Lydia, who am I missing? I'm missing some people out, I know I am. Ben and Emily, you guys, it was great to finally meet you in person. A couple of you I'd spoken to on Uvu, and that was great, but actually being face to face and in the same room as you, and we had such a good day. That day will stay with me. Yeah. Thank you so much for that, and I'm very much looking forward to going down to London on the 11th of February to meet everyone who's coming to the London Disney meetup. That's going to be incredible as well. I'm going to meet people like Lizzie, who organises the meetup, and Eleanor. Hopefully I'll see Mitchell. Mitchell was someone who I met for the first time in Disneyland Paris on my June solo trip, and I can't wait to see him again because we hung out for a little bit, but we didn't hang out too much, so I can't wait to meet you, Mitchell, again and talk with you properly. Disney's just been a big part of my life this year. It's introduced me to so many of you, and you're all fantastic. Yeah. As far as my love life goes, that's been pretty much non-existent. There was a guy who I had a good first date with, and he just didn't message me back. Well, after the date he messaged me twice, and then I never heard from him again. But to be honest, I'm not bothered. It was just a small blip on the radar. I actually thought he was a decent guy, but never mind. Move on. I'm not looking for Mr. Right. I think if you look too hard, then you're definitely not going to find him. So what will be, will be. We'll see what 2017 brings. As far as work goes, work's been fine. It's great being on the bank staff, and I've been lucky that I've picked up so many shifts and been able to work, whereas before my worry was that I wasn't going to have enough shifts and I won't be able to afford things, but luckily I have been, and Christmas is pretty much chocker with shifts, so I'm looking forward to working with people over the Christmas holidays. And really 2016 for me, I feel like I've grown personally and like emotionally as well. I have learnt to become a lot more patient, especially when it comes to work, people at work who I have to look after, and just in general life really. I feel like I've become a much more laid back person. I feel like I've become a lot more confident as well. I'm not such a pushover as some people would are used to me being, and I just feel like I am ready to take on the challenge of adult nursing at university now. Marley, get away from the camera. Come here. So yeah, basically guys, I just wanted to say thank you to everyone who's been part of my 2016. I can't wait to share 2017 with you, and I want to wish you all a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year!